Who's ready to slay their December? Can I get some hands up? We're ready to slay. So let me tell you guys, after doing these videos with this mask, I have mad props for all of those Santas at the mall. Holy crap. That thing's hot. I think I spent an hour one time doing a video trying to get it right. So anyways, this video is about how to slay your December. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Alicia Purdy, and I'm an exclusive Purple status presenter. I've been with Unique for 3.5 years. So I've been through a few Decembers to kind of give you guys some tips and tricks that have worked for me in the past few years. But before I continue, let's congratulate those who promoted last month. Did anyone on here promote last month, hit a promotion? If you did, shout yourself out, celebrate, do a little dance, because that's huge. Anyone on here? I don't know if we have anyone. Everyone else is muted. Well, if you promoted, congratulations. That is an awesome thing. November was a huge month. Well, oh, someone got yellow. That is amazing. I promoted to a blue a couple years ago in November, so I love November. But maybe you're on here and you didn't hit a promotion and you're thinking, my gosh, I didn't hit it. It was November. That was the month to do it. I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. Every month is a good month to hit a promotion. It's all about in here and deciding it's your month. It's deciding that you're going to go after it again. Because I'll tell you, there was a November where I was going for orange and there's everyone promoting left and right, and I didn't hit it. And it was like this biggest ego crush. Well, then December rolled around, and sometimes, I don't know if you guys are feeling this, where you're like, you got that little bit of a hangover and you're like, oh, I crushed it in November. I exhausted all my resources. I hit my promotion, or I came so close, but I didn't. How am I going to do this again? That December, that next month, our team crushed it and hit orange in a month where most people don't promote. And so that's what I'm telling you guys. Any month is a good month to promote if you decide it's your month to do it. So December is a great month, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to slay it to hit those promotions, because we have 2 more bonuses out there at your disposal. Lots of money on the table. $200 for pink, $300 for blue if you're in the US, and then it's different if you're in other countries. If you're curious about that, please ask your sponsor or your upline. So I want you guys to know that it's all about perseverance, determination, and work. It's going to take work to get there, and it's not always going to be easy, but it's going to be so worth it. And I'm hoping these tips are going to help you have some fun with it this month. Oh, I need some of my chapstick. All right, so let's start off with the biggest way to get to where you want this month is parties. We have the party incentive for the next 2.5 weeks. So book in as many parties as you can. When I first started, I did party after party after party. I did 5 at a time. I started them all on the same day, where I was posting all the same things at every single one. Doing as many parties, because that's going to help build up your client base. Because maybe some of you guys are feeling, oh my God, I just tapped through my warm network. I've talked to all my friends. I've talked to all my family. I've asked everybody. Parties are going to help you meet new people. It's going to help you network. And it's not always about the sales, you guys. It's not always. If you can't hear anything, make sure you have your volume turned on, because I'm not muted. So make sure you're talking. Find your one best friend who would never tell you no and say, you've got to do this. Go back to all of your old customers, every single one who ordered a mascara, and say, girl, you love the mascara. Your friends are going to love it too. We have this amazing bonus for you this month to even more makeup. If there's ever a time to do a party, it's now. Go to all those people that you might have talked to about the business who told you no. The business might not have been for them. That's okay. But maybe a party is, because they can earn free makeup without really doing a lot. So go to anyone who's ever told you no about the business. Ask anyone who's ever said, I want the mascara, but I can't afford it. Boom. That is your answer to get a party booked. Or anyone who's like, yeah, I want to get it. I'm going to get it next payday, or I'm going to get it tomorrow, and they haven't bought it yet. Girl, I know you want to get that mascara. Let's try to get that for free and book those parties. Find people who are really influential and ask them, like, hey, I know you know a lot of people, and I know that you will love this mascara, and I want to get this on your friends too, and you can earn some free makeup. Talk to someone that has a big network. The other thing is asking someone, hey, so-and-so, if I sent you a picture and I give you all the writing and you posted this, and if so many friends bought from it, by posting on your timeline, I would give you $20 in free makeup, $40 in free makeup, whatever you want to come up with, but having someone post it on their wall for you, because if someone else posts that on their wall, their friends are going to be likely to trust their opinion because they're endorsing it, but they're not actually selling it. And if it does really well and they get a lot of hits, oh my gosh, you should tell them, you just have all these people interested, you should sign up and do this business. So having someone post that for you, they're also called lash links. You can do lash links. I know there's files in several of the groups about lash links that you can look up. So in these parties, make sure you are messaging your party guests. About day 2 of it, I do my parties in events. You can do them in events, you can do them in groups. Neither one is right nor wrong. But figure out which one works for you and do that. But I do events, so anyone who says RSVP is going, or maybe I friend request them on day 2 of the party. Then I send them a message. I use this system called The Touch. It's the 7 questions to ask your party guests. And so I go through there and I'm acting like their consultant, because not everyone's going to be watching, but some people are maybe waiting for the invitation to buy, or they need more information, or they have questions and they don't know how to ask. So I just put the ball in my court and I send them a message saying, hey, I'm so glad you're part of Susie's beauty school. I call mine beauty schools. I would love to help you find some products that you're going to love. May I ask you a few questions? So I asked for permission, and I have this 7 questions, and I know Melina has posted in Gold Diggers. If you're part of Lash Money Millionaires, I can share that in there. The other thing this holiday season is think about events. Not just being on Facebook, but events. Think about holiday bazaars at schools, churches, wineries have a lot of events going on right now. I know several in my area do holiday markets, ladies' night outs. A few of our towns, they do little holiday shopping where like small businesses come together. Look into those. Boutiques, hooking up with like local clothing boutiques to do an event with them, like holiday looks and pairing up with clothes. I have one book this month and I have one book next month. There's another, be networking with other direct sales in your area. That's a great way to find out about events, is talking to them. If one comes up, someone tells me. If I find one, I tell them. So we have this mutual kind of like agreement to let each other know about have I been muted forever?
No, you just went muted for some reason.
Okay. All right. So sample pack approach. So what I do is I make up a little sample pack. I'll show you guys here. I got these little bags off of Amazon. They're like $7. And I got a little mask. You can put that in there. I put a little treat in all mine. And I have my business card. And so if I'm out and about and I have great customer service at Starbucks, or I see some at the sunglass boutique and they look great, or at that little Lush place and at Macy's, I will hand this over to them like, oh my gosh, you like, if I have great customer service, you have amazing customer service, and I think you may be a good fit for what I do. Now's not the time, but I would love to chat with you later, and I want to give you something. And so I'm gonna give them a sample, and I'd love to get your feedback. And I'm gonna friend them on Facebook. That way I have a way to get their feedback on this little sample and connect with them outside of it, because it's not just enough to give them your business card, even though it has all my information on there. I want the ball in my court, so I want to friend them on Facebook. I've done this at Old Navy. I've done this to my waitresses at dinner. I've approached people at the mall. But this is a great way to do it, and it's really cute. And I even did this trick or treating. I gave these out to all the women on trick or treating. They're like, "Oh, you're giving me a gift?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And who doesn't love our masks? They're amazing, and you can get these in your back office. There are 10 of them for $10. So it's a great business expense on your behalf that is worthwhile, and it's something to get you out of your comfort zone. I know it's kind of unnerving, but it's a great way to network and not just rely on Facebook. There's a whole untapped world out there that still hasn't heard about Unique. So doing this, going through my notes, let's go back to, if you're online, let's talk about different things you could do to be showcasing products this month. Think about themes. I'm doing favorite things. I took it from another presenter, but I put my spin on it. Is anyone frozen? Oh. My internet's been weird today, so maybe I'm frozen. But I put my spin on it. So kind of see what other presenters are doing and put your spin on it. I'm doing 12 days of Purdy Christmas, all the Purdy things. I try to do anything I can put a really dorky spin on my last name. So I'm showcase every day my top products, my favorite products. Just show one that I love what I sell. It's not that I sell it, but I'm sharing what the products I absolutely can't live without. Someone can't hear. Is that better? Are we good? Can you hear me? Okay. All right. So each day I'm sharing one product. Then I have a deal on it in my VIP group, because I cannot post deals on my public timeline. So I have a deal in my VIP group to get more people in my VIP group. But I'm also doing another thing. I am sharing a favorite thing outside of Unique, outside of the makeup world, so people can get to know me better. That I'm not just a presenter, I'm not just out there making money on Facebook, but trying to get to know what makes me tick and as me as a person, so they can relate to me and connect to me. Another thing you could do, I know last year they did the lips of Christmas, doing different lip looks every day. We have an amazing kudos this month, so you could do different looks with the kudos. Another thing you can be doing is holiday drink looks. I did just coming off last month, I did Starbucks holiday drink looks. They're just different ways to showcase the products without feeling like you're selling, but also putting a spin on it, being engaging, being entertaining. I even did the Santa thing. Think outside the box on how you can catch people's attention, make people laugh, inspire people. Another thing you do is men's groups. You could create a men's group. I've had several people in my downline do this, and it's very successful for them. They had their husband in there, their husband added, or your spouse or your boyfriend, add their friends, and you can even go and message the guys and be like, I'd love to help you out this Christmas with some ideas. Liz posted an amazing message to send out to men. Be messaging them. You can come up with your own bundles. So don't just rely on the kudos. You can come up with your own bundle, like a red lip bundle, or get your glow on bundle where you have a red lip and a luminizer, or you can come up with your own flawless 3. Now let's go with these kudos, you guys. So this kudos, how can you showcase this kudos this month? Go to all your old customers who have ever ordered the Splurge Cream Shadow and say, hey, Susie, I know you love that elegant cream shadow. I think you would love this month's kudos. There's so many other colors that I think you would like. And it's a huge deal, bigger than ever. And we have 3 exclusive shades. Would it be okay if I sent you information on it? Get their permission, and you can then send them the photo and tell them about it and say, which ones if you could pick any 3, which ones would you pick? And don't just rely on the corporate graphic or the stock photo. You guys, that's not enough. Some people will buy, but not a lot. They need more information. They need more exposures. So think, how can I showcase this kudos that can give back information, can help them, give value? What's in it for them with this kudos? How can it help make their life better where they're going to go spend their hard-earned money with you? So think about this kudos. You could use the Victoria Splurge as a concealer. You could use the brown or black depending on your hair color to cover up grays. Use them as an eyeliner. Use the brown as a contour. You can use it as a blush. You can use it as a lip color. You can use the elegant as a highlighter. So showcase all the different uses you can do with these splurges. So it's multiple uses and they can feel like they're getting more bang for their buck, and it's not just eyeshadow. So be creative in how you use these, and you can do these videos to show them. And anyone who wants to order, that's $59. They're like a fourth of the way to earning rewards. Turn that into a party link. Say, I'm gonna set up your own order link, share it with a few of your girlfriends. I know they're gonna love it. Would you want it in a private event or private in group? Kind of do the yes, like give them A or B. I'm not saying, do you want to do a party? A or B. I learned that as a Montessori teacher. I was a former teacher for 8 years. Don't ask yes or no questions. A or B. You guys, gifts this season. All my family members, they're getting unique. All my kids' teachers, they're getting unique because I get a discount on it. So it's like super cheap than me going out and buying something. So I'm gonna do that. One, I wanna get the products on other people. So think about people in your life that you could give unique to who hasn't tried it. They're gonna get it. And here's some cute ideas that you can even share with your customers on your timeline about how you can help custom make their gifts. You can make their life easier and wrap it. I picked up these little ornament balls at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics. You can even put little cute little confetti or little scrunchy things in there. I didn't do it. But this one's the large one, and it fits an Epic mascara, and I put a little lip gloss. So you can show this on your timeline about cute little gift ideas for teachers, hairstylists. I was talking to one of my girls on my team. She gets her mail person a gift. I mean, all the teachers are getting those bundles, but you can create your own. Here's another one I did. This one pops open. So you guys, all of your packages gets that unique tissue paper. You best be saving that. Save it. I save them all. And you just scrunch it up in there, but this one pops open. You can put like a little string on it. So it's a little ornament, pops open, and you like a lip bonbon, a splurge, eyeshadow. All these things make great gifts. So I'm going to tell you the best gift of all of them is the mascara, because it's no colors. You don't have to worry about colors. One size fits all. Everybody needs lashes. Everyone wants a good mascara. Easy peasy, and it's a great stocking stuffer. So that brings me to, you guys, shipping. Shipping cuts off about the 15th if you're in the US. I know it's a little bit earlier in some, a little bit later in other countries. So think, mascara is our gateway. It's our biggest focus. You want to stock up on it. And you want to stack up on it before the 15th, because I can guarantee you there's going to be people coming to you for their last minute holiday party, for their New Year's Eve party. It happens to me every year. And if you don't have it, they're going to either run to Sephora or they're going to go to Susie Jane down the street who has mascara on hand. So you don't want to miss the sale. So make sure you have the mascara. That's the only thing you catch from this whole thing. Have mascara on hand this holiday season, because people are going to want it. So what I'm doing is I'm reaching out to all my old customers. Hey girl, are you ready for a refill? It's holiday season, almost New Year's. I would hate for you to run out of mascara before that. I'm putting in a bulk order. Can I get you one? And also say, hey, you love the mascara. Who else on your gift giving list would love mascara too? Don't be afraid to ask. You guys, you have not if you ask not. Don't be afraid to ask. You're just throwing out ideas. You're doing them a service. You're being a consultant. You're helping them with their gift giving. That's doing a great service. And if they need it, great. And then you could turn their order into a party. It's always about the party. But also, here's what I'm doing. I'm doing this, and if you want, I'll give you guys the idea. I'm doing this in my VIP group. I'm doing a mascara sale or deal. What it is, it's basically stock up your stocking sale. The more you buy, the more you save. So buy one mascara, I'm discounting it to $23. Buy 2 mascaras, it's $22 each. Buy 3 mascaras, it's $21 each. Buy 4 mascaras, it's $20 each. every year. I've done this every year, and I always have people who stock up and buy it for their daughter-in-laws, their daughters, their whoever in their life. And they always ask me every year, Alicia, are you going to have that mascara deal again? I'm like, I wasn't planning on it, but I guess I am. Because they do, they stock up on it. And what do I do to make it so I'm not out the hole that money? I just use my white cash to offset it. Or if you don't have white cash, you guys, I always recommend saving your white cash. I don't use it on myself. I save it for my customers for these things. You just eat that commission or figure out a discount that works for you. My discount may not work for you, and that's totally okay. I still charge them tax. I still charge shipping. And then like someone who just did one with me bought 4 mascaras. They were $20 away from free shipping. I said, hey, you're $20 away from free shipping. Do you need a lip color? I know you've been looking at them. She goes, oh yeah, I need a lip gloss. That's $5 away. And so I was like, oh, hey, I'm going to do this other deal coming up. I might as well tell you, you're one of my really great customers. I tell everyone that you're a really great customer. It's like that show Jingle All the Way. You're my number one customer. Anyways, so I said I'm doing buy one, get one half off lips because I never use half offs. I have 176 half offs. So I just got her to free shipping and got her in another color that she could love and tell someone else about. So think about that too. Now, after shipping cuts off, like I said, you're stocking on mascara, you're talking about gift giving, stocking stuffers, who can you give mascara to, check in with all your customers for refills, make sure you have it on hand. After cutoff, we don't just stop. You don't just stop throwing in the towel for the rest of the month. I know it's the holidays, and I'm all about, you guys, I'm all about family. I'm all about taking time to enjoy life, memories, moments. I'm all about that. I'm all about being unplugged. But also know this is a business, and Sephora doesn't close their doors. Ulta doesn't close their doors. And if you're not out promoting, someone else is going to get that sale. And yes, there is expedited shipping too. So don't close your doors. Your promotion's not going to come to you if you close your doors and stop once shipping cuts off. There are other ways. So once shipping cuts off for me, what do I focus on? I focus on holiday looks. How can they get the perfect holiday look for those last minute Christmas parties and for New Year's Eve? So I'm going to be showcasing different holiday looks because I can guarantee you guys, even at Christmas or the day after Christmas, Ulta's not closed, Sephora's not closed. People are going the day after Christmas. People are still going to be buying for themselves. People still buy makeup for themselves. So don't close your makeup doors. Keep showcasing and find different ways to do it. The other thing I like to do right when shipping also cuts off, I go into recruit mode. Second half of December, all the way through January, I go into heavy recruit mode. I'm always recruiting, guys. I'm always sending 5 messages at least a day. But come December 15th, I go into recruit mode because 2 things. One, people are getting Christmas money. They're going to use that Christmas money who've been thinking about signing up for the business. They're going to take that Christmas money to sign up and get their presenter kit and start their own business. 2, New Year's is coming up, and so many people have New Year's resolutions and that they want to get out of debt. They want to do something for themselves. They want to have a new change. They're just energized. So start recruiting now, planting those seeds for when that time comes. They're like, yes, I want a new change. They're going to remember, oh, Jane told me about this business. I think this may be the right avenue to go in. So be talking about the business on your timeline, about how it's changing you, not the presenter kit. Be talking about how it's changing you, how it's changing your uplines lives, your sidelines lives, your downlines lives. Share those testimonials. Those are huge. Stories sell. And also when it comes to doing the holiday looks and still talking about makeup and teaching tips and tricks after the cutoff, people also have that Christmas money to buy makeup for themselves that they didn't want to buy because they wanted to save that money to buy for their kids. So keep planting those seeds, showcasing those looks, and talking to people. Plant those seeds, guys, and do not get discouraged if you hear a no or you get ignored. People are done. They don't have enough information. They don't know yet enough about it, or they're not sure of themselves. They're going to keep watching you. So keep giving them something to watch. Be entertaining, be engaging, be you, be fun. They're on here to be entertained, not sold to. So brand you, figure out what makes you tick, and get out there and shine and be determined, be relentless in getting your dreams and your goals. You guys, if I can do this, anyone can do it. I taught for 8 years. I had no sales experience. I've fallen many times in life and in business. I've missed my goals. You guys, I still haven't hit black, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to hit black. It's happening, and I will not stop until I hit it. So you guys, this is a great month to go after pink and blue, but it's not over. We have so much time, and just think about what you want. Remember your why. Remember why you signed up. It is going to be worth it. Yes, it's going to be hard. It's more of an emotional hard. I tell you, it's emotional hard, but you can do this. I'm telling you, it's changed my life. I'm watching it change other people's lives. I know it can change yours. So be excited. Message. Don't just post and pray. Message. I'm telling you, all my sales from November came from messaging. So message, do the parties, talk to people, come up with themes, share your looks, do something every day to grow your business. Do the things. I'm telling you, it's all in the things. Whether it's 15 minutes you have, 1 hour, 2 hours, just do the things. So you guys, I hope you found this helpful. And I don't know if Liz wanted to open this up for questions. If not, you can always message me. I have enjoyed this, sharing what has worked for me in the last 3.5 years, and I know it can for you too.